Hello everyone, today we'll be working on ELMo NLP. ELMo is an NLP model and it was developed by Ellen NLP. What basically ELMo is? ELMo stands for Embeddings from Language Models. It is a way to represent vectors in words in vectors or embeddings. And talking about the embeddings, it is a word embedding is a learned representation for text where words have the same meaning with similar representations. Let's take an example. Suppose we have two examples here. I read the book yesterday and can you read the letter now? Now we can say in the first sentence, I read the book yesterday is in past tense and can you read the letter now is in present tense. This is polysyny, which means that they have same words with different meanings. ELMo word representation takes entire input sentence into equation for calculating the word embeddings. Hence the term read have different ELMo vectors under different context. Read we have used in the above sentence. So let's get started. First of all, install TensorFlow Hub and TensorFlow Text. What TensorFlow Hub is? It is a repository of trained machine learning models. Okay, and then you have to import TensorFlow as TF, TensorFlow as Hub, NumPy, and TensorFlow. And this is the module. It can be taken from TensorFlow Hub, this URL. Then again we have to import libraries. Then we have to create a class under the name ELMo embeddings layer. Here we are using TensorFlow, and we can see in define build we are again using hub.module. This URL is also taken for TensorFlow Hub. We can use version 2, but now it is outdated, so we'll be using version 3. So I am using version 3 here. And after defining the class, we have to create the models of ELMo, then compile the ELMo model. After that, the next cell, model is equal to create model. We have to create model and we have to train ELMo. After training the ELMo, it will come like this, as we can see. Then we have to define two variables, x and y variable. In x variable, we have given this is good, this is bad. We have given two sentences, and then we are shaping those sentences, and in y also we are reshaping the variable. And as we can see, the final output 2, 1 and 2, 1. Then we are fitting those x and y variables, and after fitting we can see it is training on two samples. The two samples were this is good, this is bad. Okay, then with model.summary we can see the total summary of ELMo model. Here's the layer, ELMo embedding layer 1, dense layer 1, and total parameters is this, trainable parameters and non-trainable parameters. Then we will be training the weights of ELMo model, as we can see. After training, then we'll be defining ELMo is equal to model.layers, and then we'll be defining the ELMo variables. We can see CNN, RNN. We can see it's given the shape and the data type. Okay, and then we'll be training models with trainable weights. ELMo embedding layer 1 and ELMo layering 2. Then we have to predict a sentence. Suppose for predicting this is so cool, and they have given the array and the data type, it is float. Hence we can use this ELMo model for prediction of any sentence which have similar meaning but different representation. Thank you.